What up, what up, what up, what up? It's me, L Teddy 27.
What's good tonight? Right about the hood.
Oh, dear God. I'm already eating a drink.
Look a damn mess. Just a damn mess. No means no, and yes means no.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, people? What is up? What is up? It's me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for yet another review. This is going to be our review for Chasing Dallas Presents The Retreat. It is season 1. It is episode 3. It is entitled Rocky Sands. Now, it wasn't a lot this episode, but it was a lot to get through. Yeah. It was kind of a chore. I didn't really enjoy this episode, and it was really a chore to get through it. But let's get through this. We still at the breakfast. Eric done walked off. Trey Howard done walked behind him. To see about him. Child, he wants attention. At this point, he is looking to be the center of attention. He is showing all kinds of narcissistic tendencies. All of the attention has to be on him. Everybody has to cater to him. Everybody has to be windmilling for him. Everybody got to go wipe his tears. Everybody got to wipe his ass. Everybody got to see. Girl, you need to find... Girl... Work out your own soul salvation, Eric James. But this makes sense. Eric, all in his feelings, he tells Trey Howard that he upset because Reese would not, he feels like Reese ain't have his back and Reese wasn't out here fighting and windmilling for him. Listen, I just don't understand. Where the fuck they find y'all punk ass motherfuckers? See, you millennial gays, not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all millennial gays, y'all are way too... You know, I know that we might be gay. I know people may call us sissies or punks or whatever they want to call us. But y'all embrace that shit way too much. Because some of you punk ass motherfuckers that don't have a backbone, that cannot stand on your own 2 feet, that cannot be self-sufficient and independent enough to the point where now, anytime anything goes on, you looking for the world to be out here windmilling for you. Bitch, you better go out here and windmill for yourself. You need to go out here and work out your own soul salvation, okay? So now Eric James is over here crying and boo-hooing and shit. And these are not real tears. These are not real emotions. He's only putting this out there so as to garner sympathy from Trey Howard, who's right there, or from people who he think gives a shit about him on the cameras, because the cameras are rolling. This bitch ain't shit, because he ceremoniously went into the green screens over the confessional and went the fuck in. Like these extremes of emotions. This pussy, listen, all this punk ass pussyfooting around, y'all listen. Where I come from, gay, straight, whatever you is, anything in between, pussy ass motherfuckers like you, we don't have no time for. See, where I come from, you wouldn't be pussy ass, you'd be puss ass motherfuckers. That's where I come from. That's what we would call you. You know, where I come from, the Eric Jameses of the world is so soft, they will call him a fuck nigga. And where in my parts of the world, that's probably the most heinous thing that you can call somebody. When I grew up, you know, you call somebody a fuck nigga, then all bets wrong. That was just as low as you could go. That was worse than calling somebody the N-word back in the day. If you call somebody a fuck nigga, well, I guess the N-word is in there. But anyway, you know what I mean. And he's just a puss-ass fuck nigga. That's what the fuck he is. Period. There's no way to get around who this Eric James clown is. But it makes sense because I found out that he's from Tallahassee, Florida, which is the land of fuck niggas, the land of puss ass punks. I went to school in Tallahassee. It's one thing for you to have matriculated to Tallahassee from another place, either around the country or in Florida. A whole different story when you grew up in the fuck shit that is Tallahassee, Florida. Bad idea putting him on your show, Reese. Bad idea. Anyway, but I don't know where y'all find these bitches at. I don't know where the fuck y'all find. Who made you people? Like who makes people like that? Let me move on. They had a flashback from the night before where Chakra Zulu, Resilient Titan, was giving him a reading or something like that, whatever. I don't know if this was about to be a reading, a bust down session, or what. I was kind of distracted because Resilient was over there with his legs cocked open and his bulging out everywhere. Now, Chakra Zulu is really not my type. I really don't go for him. He's kind of out of my weight class. Not that there's anything wrong with the big girls, but I like my man Slim. So he's kind of out of my weight class. But the stuff in between his legs did not appear to be out of my weight class. I was just, thrown off and distracted. But anyway, him and Chakra Zulu and Eric was around here. He was doing a reading, getting ready to do a bust down, whatever the fuck we supposed to be doing on this retreat. And Eric was being Eric. He's putting on for his narcissistic, tendencies. He wants all attention on him. He wants everybody to feel sorry for him. He wants everybody to make him the center of attention. He wants to put on these acting performances as if this is Broadway and he is, having a soliloquy in the middle of, a play or something. What the fuck? Find you a pet. Find you a dog or something who's going to sit there and run up to you and lick you in the face and show you all the attention that you need. But bitch, we're not here for you. I see myself going down the plate. Let's move on. They went to this tape in activity. And once again, we're at the Eric James show. I don't think that, and I know, well, let me take that back. Not just Eric James. I don't think this was a good activity. Because not just Eric James, Reese, or anybody on that set, the only thing they were here for is when people said positive things about them. When people really called them to the carpet, they weren't trying to hear it. Tape on and all. They had the tape on, and girl, they shut everything. They might as well have had tape on their mouth and had tape on their ears and their eyes because they weren't trying to hear, see, or understand anything that somebody was saying to them if it was negative. That includes Reese. That includes Eric and everybody else on there. So it was just stupid because it should have been, okay, just everybody say something good about everybody else. And that might have been different because that's the only thing people were receiving or hearing. So Chakra Zulu, come up with some better games, okay? God. Anyway, they did play some walk in my shoes game. Eric gives the shoe. They're supposed to give the shoe to somebody, and I don't really remember, but they're supposed to give it to somebody or something like that, and then they're supposed to tell them something about themselves, or I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to be about. Anyway, but I know they were supposed to give it to somebody else. And like a narcissist, Eric James gives his shoe to himself because he was like, oh yeah, I need to find myself, or I need to understand myself, or I'm the only one who can fix myself. Some stupid ass shit. Eric and Reese got into it. Eric and Dre Simber got into it. And at this point, I need this Eric character off my computer screen. Just completely off. He does not make for great television. The bitch is not easy on the eyes. The bitch is definitely below 70 in terms of IQ score because he's not all there mentally. His reads are elementary and rudimentary at best. I mean, I don't know what type of remedial reading classes he needs, but all of his reads are elementary and rudimentary at best. So why are you here? You ain't giving us a good read. You ain't giving us nothing to look at. You ain't giving us nothing intellectually stimulating. Girl, why are you here? You're a Tallahassee girl, so that tells me you can't fight either, and you ain't got no hands. Girl, why are you here? Now, I was with Dre Simba on this. Girl, fall your ass the fuck back to your local zoo. And going on back to that silverback encampment that you came out of. And maybe people can watch you there. Maybe you can get all of the attention that you need in your encampment over down to the local zoo. I wasn't here. I was so sick of him. It kind of went on from there. I don't have it to do no more. He's exhausting and draining and does not make for good television at all. So I'm just, this is not good. If he's going to be on season 3 of Chasing Dallas, I don't know, y'all. Y'all know we here at the Justice League, we do interviews. if he interviews with us, I need answers. I need answers. I'm going to have a lot of questions for him because I need answers. I don't know. That's all I got for y'all. This shit was real draining. Anyway, until next time, y'all know where to find me. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out.